Do you know what would happen if you came face to face with a dinosaur? Imagine this. You're walking alone in a silent forest, the rustling of leaves, the distant calls of birds. Everything feels peaceful. But suddenly, you sense a deep vibration beneath the ground. At first, a small tremor, then stronger. The soil begins to crack beneath your feet. Birds burst into the sky in panic. The silence around you shatters, and before you can even understand what's happening, a roar pierces your ears, a sound so powerful it shakes your insides and makes your heart race. Then, a massive shadow rises before you. Slowly, it towers higher, and you realize this is no ordinary creature. This is history's most terrifying predator, the Tyrannosaurus Rex. 40 feet long, 20 feet tall, teeth the size of bananas, and eyes sharp enough to pierce the darkness. It takes one step, the ground shakes. Another step, your ears ring. You hold your breath, but its razor-sharp vision catches the slightest movement. Hiding is no longer an option. Now think, if today, in the modern world, you came face to face with such a dinosaur, what would you do? Would you run, freeze, or stare helplessly into its eyes? In this video, I'll take you back millions of years to a world ruled by dinosaurs, and there you'll confront the deadliest predator of all time. Are you ready? Because you're about to learn the true meaning of fear. The creature standing before you is no ordinary dinosaur. This is the deadliest predator in history, the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Let's break down its terrifying features. The T-Rex measured about 40 feet long and 20 feet tall. It weighed up to 8 tons, as heavy as a tank, as massive as a bus. Its skull was enormous, lined with teeth the size of bananas, perfectly designed to crush bone. But its most terrifying weapon was its bite force. Scientists estimate the T-Rex could bite down with 12,000 pounds of pressure, the strongest bite of any land animal ever known. One bite could shatter bones and tear prey apart in seconds. And don't think it was slow. Research shows the T-Rex could run at speeds of up to 20 miles per hour. For a human, escape was nearly impossible. Its giant strides could close the distance in seconds. Its hunting style was pure nightmare fuel. With vision sharp enough to detect movement from miles away, the T-Rex would stalk silently, wait for the perfect moment, and then strike with explosive speed. It pinned prey with its claws and finished the kill with jaws like steel. Now imagine, if you faced this monster today, what would you do? Run, freeze, or stare helplessly into its eyes? And here's the bigger question. Could modern weapons stop it? Tanks, rockets, heavy machine guns, would they be enough against the raw power of the T-Rex? Or would this death machine of nature still reign supreme even in our modern world? These questions reveal just how dangerous the T-Rex truly was. It wasn't just a dinosaur, it was nature's perfect killing machine. Now let's travel back in time, 66 million years ago, across the vast plains of North America. In the late Cretaceous period, in what is now Montana, South Dakota, and Wyoming, the Tyrannosaurus Rex ruled. The land was covered in tropical forests and wide river deltas, and in this wild world, the T-Rex was the undisputed king. The T-Rex was a pure carnivore. Its prey included giants like the Triceratops. It ambushed them, pinned them down with massive claws, and crushed them with bone-shattering jaws. Scientists believe the T-Rex scavenged, feeding on carcasses as well as hunting live prey. It was both predator and cleaner of its ecosystem. In 1902, paleontologist Barnum Brown discovered massive bones in Montana, the first T-Rex fossils ever found. Since then, more fossils have been uncovered across North America. The most famous specimen, Sioux, was discovered in 1990 in South Dakota. Today, Sioux stands as the most complete T-Rex skeleton ever found. You can see Sioux at the Field Museum of Natural History in Chicago. At 40 feet long and 13 feet tall, the skeleton towers over visitors, making them feel as if they're staring directly into the eyes of history's deadliest predator. Scientists study growth rings in T-Rex bones, like tree rings, to learn about its life. Research shows it took nearly 40 years for a T-Rex to reach full size. Decades of growth transformed it into the ultimate apex predator. Now imagine, if one of these fossils suddenly came alive today, would tanks, rockets, and machine guns be enough to stop it? Or would this death machine of nature still dominate even in our modern world? This is why the T-Rex is remembered as the deadliest dinosaur of all time. But the real question is, if you faced one, what would you do? Write your survival strategy in the comments. I want to know. And don't forget, there are many more terrifying creatures from Earth's past waiting to be discovered. Subscribe for more.